Hello, good people of the internet. I'm back playing Dicey Dungeons because I think it's a fun game. Last time I played as the warrior, this time I'm going to play as the thief, who is not here to make friends, they're here to win. Everyone else is too, of course, they're just lying about it. So I think this ramps up the difficulty a tiny bit. Haven't played as the thief yet. As ever, here's Lady Luck. Put your hands together for the next hapless, hopeful challenger. He's got big hopes, big dreams, and he signed a legally binding agreement not to sue us. I don't remember that. Anyway, it's the thief. Wait, you mean the dice thing? Everything, literally. So tell me, thief, what brings you to my arena of terrible fate? Okay, a dice. Good. Right, well, my friends don't seem to be taking this seriously, but I am. And I'm going to win $1 billion. And what will you do with the money if you win? Anything I want for the rest of my life. Well, fortune favors the bold. At least that's what people who haven't met me sometimes believe. Well, let's get started. If you missed the first video where I played as warrior, basically you'll pick it up relatively quickly. What are we going to do? We're going to, well, they're both level 1, but let's play the gardener first. In fact, what is our... I suppose it'll probably tell us what our special ability is. So we have these abilities, we roll dice, and we put them in the abilities, and it does the action. I can't put more than a 3 in here, which would do... So that's reusable. A lockpick splits a dice in 2, but then I can't reuse the dice. Oh no, I can reuse it from there. So if I wanted to, I could split this in 2 and put more through there, but I don't think it matters. And our ability, unlucky roll 4 extra ones, already an 8 HP. Okay, so this time they weakened our lockpick. Does that mean that we split value into... Oh right, so rather than splitting the dice in 2, that's just unhelpful. Well, let's do it this way. And we smash it and weaken it. Anyway, so we're going to go to the chest. And we get leather armor, which reduces 1... Is that armor, or does it just reduce it for every... So yeah, and you can change your equipment about. So... Did I not take it? Oh no, it is there. I'm just being stupid. Anyway, so we have these 3 things. And I guess we had the other one that was there is our special thief ability. Anyway, so you have various slots. Or I swapped it, lost it. Who knows? I'll probably have to watch it back to work out what's happened. Anyways, it has to be odd, and it reduces... I mean, we can see what their moves are up here. They're just going to do 10 damage when they roll up to 20, which they can't do this turn anyway. So that's fine. Oh, as the thief, I get to use their ability. I see, that's what the thief does. That makes sense. So we can split a dice in 2. It's going to give me a 2 and a 3. Yes, so we'll stick the 3 in there. 1 in there. I don't know. Is it worth putting my spares in here when I have the ability to use it here? I don't think so. Not unless I have lots of extra dice. Because that's rolling 20 to do 10 damage. So that's effectively half damage. So I'm better to put it in here. And they only need a 6, so they're probably going to do damage this turn. So I could reduce 3. Oh no, it reduces it by 1. Take less damage from every attack this turn. Oh, but it just had to be odd. Okay. Fine. So now I've got my limit break. I can roll 4 extra ones if I wanted to. I mean, I can do it 5 damage. I guess we'll just do that. In fact, no, if I do that, then I can just win. Because this is reusable. Excellent. And because we level up, we refill our health. And we get an extra dice. Head on to the next level. Well, floor, I guess. And where do we want to go first? We probably want to get to the shop, so it doesn't matter which way we go. We're going to play the baby squid first, maybe. So they have headbutt. Do they just have the one? So no, they have 2 moves, but it chooses 1 to steal. And so what do we want? So let's put the 3 in there. So that's usable. We'll put the lockpick. And I can do 4 damage, 2 damage even. And reduce the damage. So a blind dice, I can't see what it is. But if I split it in 2, you just get 2 blind dice. Fine. But if I try and put it in here, it'll just not let me, right? I mean, I can try and work it out. Yeah, did it. I maybe should have paid attention. And so they're on 14 health. So that was a 2. Fine. Who knows? Anyway, you can only put evens in here. And I don't have an odd. So I guess we'll do that. We can now see our dice again. We hit the limit break, but we don't need it because we're just going to do 4 damage. We're going to... Oh, yeah, we need to split it, but still. We'll just do 3 and 3. Then we can save the limit break from the next turn. On to the next level. Right, let's go to the shop first. What are we after? Something shiny, something swishy, something that seems useful but isn't. We've got them all. So, health. And these are all green, which are, I guess, for the thief specifically. Bump sounds more, or counterfeit sounds really interesting, actually. I want all of them. I only have 3 gold. Duplicating a dice seems a lot more useful than dice value +1, because that's like, you know, if I roll a 3, it's giving me 3 extra value. If I roll a 1, it's giving me 1 extra value, whereas this is always just giving 1 extra value. Let's get the counterfeit. And in the equipment, it just fits in already. Okay, we could get some health, but I don't think we need to. Although we might as well, because we're going to level up in 2 matches anyway. And we're going to go fight the alchemist first, then we'll get the equipment. Okay. So we duplicate our 4. And we can inflict 5 poison. Maybe I should do that now then. That needs 8 to trigger, which we now have. Let's get some defense and then do some damage. So poison. So they're losing 5, then 4, then 3, then 2 health. They use a spiky push. Fair enough. That is some bad rolling. Oh, and it's different each turn. Or it's not different each turn. It's because I've used that, and therefore I can't... you know, I can't use it again. They can use it. Anyway, I think we need to use our unlucky roll, because we did have a very unlucky roll. We'll have leather armor. What happens if we duplicate it 2? We just get a 2. We could transform into a bear and recover health. But we could also just do damage. What happens if you split a 1? You get an extra 1 because it rounds up. Well, I like that. I'm just going to do all the damage. Maybe next time, if I need. We'll use the health. Maybe they should use the health. No? I feel like they should have used the health. But now I want to. We'll duplicate the 5. And then... we split... Yeah, split the 5. How's it going to split it? A 4 and a 1. So let's go for 2, 2. Interesting. I've literally transformed into a bear. So I do different things. Bear maul. 5 plus 2 damage. Well, that's perfect. And I get to choose my reward. Extra health or the bear roar. Which only weakens 3 equipment. Is this... I mean, we should take this because I don't need health at the moment. And this is just going to heal me now rather than... Or is this extra health? Let's take it. So that we can see. We're on like 28. But obviously we leveled up. Okay, we are now just a bear full time. Okay. Unexpected bear run. Hibernate. I mean, I was enjoying my run as a thief. I'm really confused now. Well, I guess this is not a thief run. This is now a bear run. Where we just do damage and hibernate and stuff. Cover health. Well, we don't need to do that. So they have Parrot Hook and Cannon Fire. What does Bear Smash do? Do 10 damage. Right. So, I mean, we'll be able to kill it next time. I feel like I've lost all the synergy that I was building up with my... you know, counterfeit, giving me more dice and splitting. Well, I'll have to do another run now as a thief, if I'm going to be the bear. Can I go back to the shop? Because I also spent my money on something, which is now gone. Peculiar. Right, maybe we should head for this area. We definitely want to go past Sneezy first then. We have limit breaks, so we could, what? That's 8 plus 7 is 15. We could do 25 damage. We can kill it. Oh, let's do the one first. Down without a challenge. I probably should have left it for like the harder people here, but still. Bear Swipe. Do damage, return the dice. Okay, we like Bear Swipe. That fills that up. Oh, hey, Alchemist. Wait, no, it's you. Good on you. Now let's see what I can do for those claws. So if we do Bear Maul, it gives us 2 extra damage. Hibernate means we can use any die. Bear Swipe allows us to do more bear swiping. I think that's maybe better, because if we get anything which is a 4, we just keep doing it. Oh no, presumably this is a use once thing, but it means we can use a 4 and then use a 4 on one of these things. So that'll give a benefit of 2 extra damage effectively. It's kind of the same. So let's just go with that. And we'll go for the Yeti, because that opens up the health. Yeti is weak to fire. Doesn't matter to me, I'm a bear. Right, so if we do this, then, well, we don't need to recover any health just yet. So I guess we'll just do these things. So they have lots of ice stuff, freezing me in damage. That's actually quite a lot of damage. And they froze the values. Okay. Maybe I need to heal. That returns the dice, so I just get 3 damage, really. That's how I should see that. 3 damage. Okay, frozen again. Which isn't helpful. I'd almost call it unhelpful. We could do Bear Smash. If we do Bear Smash, do we kill it then? 10 plus 3 is 16. Plus 1. I think we're 1 away. Which is, you know... Well, let's just do it. So yeah, we're 1 away, so there's no point using that then. Unless it could get a critical hit, but I don't think it can. Anyway, doesn't really matter. Because I don't think I was going to kill it. Maybe it was. No, what are we even doing here? These dungeons used to be cool. Because it's, you know, frozen. Get it? Luckily we heal up. Not that it really matters, because there's lots of health on the ground here. What happens when you eat an apple? It just says you're on full health. The Honeyman. Well, now we have max of 4, but we can't. So yeah, if we have the splitter thing, then that would be very useful, but we're just going to have to do lots of damage. Actually, I should have healed. Didn't really matter. Spinner, combine the dice. I see. Not that it matters. Place the dice to release the shock. Like, if you try and put one of those in there, yeah, it doesn't work. So we might as well stick that in there. We will... Again, we can't... We'll do 1 health recovery. Lots of XP needed on this level. That's fine. Get the health and head to the next floor. Okay, do we want to go to the cart? Or the chest? Let's go to the chest first, because I think there's maybe a swap. And also this is level 3. So it should be the easier fight. We'll do Bear Swipe and get the die back. And then... I suppose we'll just do damage, because we don't need to heal ourselves when we're on full health. Shot 2. That's going to be annoying. At least it triggers our limit break. So we'll do that, get the free die back. Yeah, well, we can just kill it. Which means that I should stick some health in there. so that I heal myself. And then let's open up that chest. Bear trap needs one lock one dice, one of their dice. Okay. But we can't use it. Well, I mean, I could swap it out for hibernate, but I feel like... I mean, locking your dice is definitely useful. But I'd rather have the heal, I think. Maybe I wouldn't. It's another poor roll. Let's get a free hit. And some health. And then some free damage. I say free. It's just damage. Nothing free about it. They have dodge. Avoid the next attack. And they've weakened 2 of my things. Well, if the max is 2, I suppose we'll do that. Because I can't stick anything else in you. It also clears their dodge, right? So... And now I'm silenced, so I can't do that. Okay, well, free hit. Followed by... Well, I suppose you're maxed out of 4. Oh, it doesn't even do extra damage. That's like a double negative. Anyway. Maybe next time they'll die? Well, probably. Although they have silenced me again. So no using Bear Smash. Both of those things are weakened as well. And they dodged. I mean, I thought I was going to kill them, but apparently, because of all the silencing and all the dodging, they saved themselves. And again, not doing a lot of damage, they're just weakening me, but it doesn't matter now. Except it does, because they have dodge. Should have seen that. Anyway, it didn't really matter. We had enough dice there. Into the trading shop. Oh, you're a bear now. It's a definite improvement, is it? That's a bit rude. Can't trade you anything though. Really? But I fought to get here. And now we have to play a dire wolf and we don't... Oh, there's health back here. Okay, we'll play the dire wolf then. Strong against poison. Good for it. I have my limit break, but I want to heal. So we're going to use... Well, actually, the 4 is a free... So we'll do that in there first. Max damage plus a smash. The poison is strong with this one. Right. I don't think it matters though. We're going to... Probably... No, we're 1 short, aren't we? Okay, so luckily we heal up. Let's take the upgrade equipment. I feel like we need that. As we were seeing before, Bear Maul will be improved. Hibernate means we can heal more, but let's take an improved Bear Maul. Actually, I didn't see the bear trap, what that would... I haven't put that in now. No. Can't take the health. Okay, onto floor number 5. Let's start with the Rhino Beetle. do some free damage. We don't need to do that just yet. So I suppose we'll do that, and that's what Bear Smash, because this isn't a short battle. There you get a good roll. And do the usual. Use our free dice. Free hit. They rolled 3 6s. Luckily, it didn't mean much. And we'll just kill them. No need to hang about. Plenty of health on this level. 9 health is probably worth taking. Can I get anything? Yeah, I can get to the chest. Bear Hug. Do 2 times damage, but lose a dice. You know, presumably not permanently. Should I stick that in for this one? Just to see, you know, we want to do something different, right? Maybe we won't use it immediately, but we'll use it towards the end. And we can try and upgrade it next. Let's head that way then. And if the battle goes terribly, then we'll just undo what we did. They are weak to fire. I mean, I can only really... Oh no, it makes me weaker over time. That's fine. So I do 12 damage, but then I don't have that dice for the rest of the battle, is how I read that. Free hit. Big hit. Big heal. But, you know, 12 damage is worth it. Maybe if it was going to be a 2, then it wouldn't be worth it. Like this turn, I don't think it's worth it. Actually, we can kill them in one. Don't feel bad, mate. I'll just weave myself back together. Oh dear. Because he's a wicker man. Anyway, we're going to upgrade. Probably 2 times +1. So if I put 6 in there, it's going to go up to 14. Still lose the dice, though. I was hoping it would just say, like, do 3 times damage and lose the dice. But this is only a minor improvement. Might as well upgrade it, though. Again, I didn't look in the backpack. Oh well. Let's go... These are both now level 5 people. Let's go take on the singer. Free hit. And yes. Because, I mean, we have an extra die anyway at the moment. I mean, it reduces our ability... You know, if there's a bad roll like a 1, to use it effectively, but I think if we roll a 6, it makes sense. I mean, oh, these have been weakened. Just a shame. Can't use that then. And that would do 10 damage, so we're going to leave it this time. We'll get them next time. For sure. They're just doing small damage and weakening me. Although they have a massive damage attack as well. That's weakened, but it's still free. I mean, I can kill them with... That's 8 damage. The Bear Smash and the Growl shows you just what is what. We'll take the heal. Maybe I should take another heal. Another weak to fire. That being max 4 is kind of annoying. Let's... We use the 2 on the free things. Do I use that? No, I think it's too early to use that. Maybe not too early, but... You know. I had a 5, but 5's not 6. Now we can do it. Use the free hit and a bit of a heal. This looks like no problem if you ask me. Even though they're doing relatively good damage. They look one of my die. On my Dicey Dungeons, but it's all okay. Because that is lethal. Right, so now we're at the max level. And we have an extra die. There's no point trying to get the health. And then we are on the final level versus Madison. Is this because we're on the first level of the thief? But you always take on Madison as the boss? Not even going to buy any cookies? That's super rude. Is it though? Limit break. Okay, so we haven't had a great roll here. So I suppose this is going to look a relatively, like, covering 2 health doesn't actually do anything. Nope. And these are all too low to actually use, in my opinion. They rolled quite a good set. And the big burn. Well, let's do the free stuff. Bit of health. Again, I'm going to leave because it would cost me HP to use those as well. So maybe next turn. We still have plenty of health. Another double burn. But I do have Bear Smash. So we will use it. But again, I don't feel like taking the HP hit is worth it. Although it would have just been short as well. It would have done 12 damage. That's fine. Free hit. Better heal, because why not? And I could have gone with the overkill. Should have gone with the overkill, maybe. What a victory. And then may I say, you're looking extremely dapper there. Now, shall I spin the wheel? So what, we're not gonna hit the skull again? Oh, what a surprise. What a surprise. Bad luck, you see. Let's get you through into the costume department and have someone pluck out all those hairs. So it says we completed the Thief episode 1, but I feel like we completed the Bear episode 1. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like. If you would like to see more, then there's plenty of other stuff similar to this on the channel, so please subscribe. It really does help. But ultimately, I want to thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great day.